we all know GeorgeNotFound, very popular Minecraft YouTuber who blew up together with Dream and Sabna. Well, just a couple of days ago, released a new video on his channel, which was basically a challenge he did both in Minecraft and in real life. Basically, what he did was putting on a new layer of t-shirt every 1 minute. And so I thought it would be a decent idea if I could maybe put this into the game. So this is the George Not Found t-shirt challenge, I guess. Basically, the way this plugin works is kind of similar to the one George Not Found did in real life. So we can do slash George Not Found t-shirt challenge. It's very long, yeah, because I'm not a very creative person. And we can press space. We can type in start. There are three different options, but we're going to look at start first. Once you press enter, you can see that there will be a message called a new layer has been equipped appearing in our chat every second. And the reason why it's a second is because I made it this way, but it is indeed customizable, so we'll get to that in a second. And if we go into our inventory, we can actually see that the chest plate slot in our inventory is changing every single second. The color's changing, and if we look at the lore, the added layer section, it's changing as well. This is just to show how many layers of, well, shirts you've added on. And you can also see that the armor is also increasing as well. So it's gonna increase by 0.2 every second, or every how many times you did that. And now once it reaches 50, and I'm in game mode creative, that's why once it reaches 50, that is also indeed customizable. So it will deal a bit of damage to you. And the server is lagging a lot right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Basically it's gonna say once you have died, it's gonna say that you have failed the challenge, and hear like an end dragon noise. Yeah. So that's that. And we're gonna go back to the start thing, because there's something really important that has to be shown as well. Apart from all those things, we can actually see that we are not taking damage when we are in water, because we are kind of like cooling down. However, if we step out of water, we actually start taking damage. If we do a slash locate biome, and if we do an ice spikes biome or a snowy biome, it's gonna teleport there right away. Yeah, we should also not take damage. And okay, that was not supposed to happen as well. Apart from that minor accident over there when we are suffocating the wall, we are in our icy spikes biome, ice spikes biome, and also in the snowy biome. I don't know what biome is this. I do not know anything about craft that much. However, although it is indeed more than 50, which is the one that it's actually because I didn't start it, but anyways, it's not damaging us because we are in a quote unquote cool place. So yeah, not take damage in water, ice spikes biomes, and snowy biomes. And over time, as we continue the challenge, our walk speed actually decreases. And this is because, similarly to how too many layers of shirts will make us kind of hot and warm, we start taking damage. Similarly, too many layers of shirt will add on a lot of weight to our body, and it will indeed slow us down in the real world. So I thought that would add on, I guess. Well, there are three ways to fail this challenge. The first one is dying, as we saw when I suffocated the wall earlier, or basically got heated to death. The second one will be if we take our shirt off. Well, not really take that off, but if we click on our chest plate slot in the armor shirt slot thing, it would say that we have failed the challenge as well. However, the third one would be the quit option, which is basically the same thing as start one, but instead of typing in start, we type in start, and it will also remove the shirt. And we basically fail the challenge, I guess. And for the final command, if you have decided that you do not want to take on this challenge anymore, there is actually an option to stop the challenge. For example, if we type in back the George Not Found t-shirt challenge thing, we can type in stop and it will just stop the challenge, like what the word suggested should do. As promised, this is the config.yml, which we can find it in the plugins folder, and we can click on the George Not Found t-shirt challenge folder, and we'll get this file, which we can open using Notepad++ to edit. Now, basically, all these things are customizable options. So, for example, we're going to go through all these one by one. So, the first one is layers before heat damage. And basically, what this is how many layers of t-shirts that you are going to have on before you start taking heat damage. The same thing applies for the second one, which is layers before slowness, which is also how many layers you're going to have before you start to slow down. The default values will be 50 and 50 both. Now for heat damage, it's basically how much damage you're going to take every time you add on a new layer after your layers before heat damage is. Hopefully it's not too confusing, but this is the amount of damage you'll be taking. And for the fourth one, layer notifications. Default is true. And basically what this is that every time if we notice, every time a new layer is on, a message will pop up in chat saying a new layer has been added or something like that. I forgot. Basically we change the true to false, that messages won't come in anymore. So yeah. And the time interval is basically how long, how many seconds it will take to add a new layer. So for example, for now it's set to 1, but the default will be 60. So it'll be a minute. However, in this case, 1 means that every 1 second a new layer will be added on. For the last one, protection gain, the default will be 0.2. It's basically every time a new layer of shirt is added, how much more protection you're gonna get. So basically, all these are the customizable options. So I've altered a little bit of config.yml just now. So basically, what you're gonna need to wanna do is you're gonna have to Control S or save the config.yml after you've altered everything and do /reload in your server. It's gonna reload everything. It's gonna rerun the plugin again, and basically after that, your changes will apply and redo the command, which is again a very long one, with the start, and then all your um, all your things will continue adding on. Yeah, so I think you can probably figure out what settings I changed. Alright, that's it for today's video, I guess. So if you like the plugin, please leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you would like to see more of these and coding tutorials, feel free to leave a comment down below to show what type of tutorial and plugin you want added into Minecraft next. So full credit to the plugin idea, and basically everything goes to George. His link to his channel and his videos will be down below in the description, so be sure to check them out. And with that all said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you when I see you in the next video. Bye!